Robbie Gould's got it on the tee. He kicks it off, and here we go from Levi's Stadium. This will be taken very short. And he's got some space here. And it'll be a terrific return here as he gets it down all the way inside the 30. The fullback comes through with a big play there.
Hey, Charlie, 180. I'm coming. Attack. He's checking crap. You go tight. You got tight right there.
Entering. Attention, pop up the connect. Entering online hub screen. Play friend. Next. No. Next. Code 123. Entering. Create game screen. You have 7 options. The deed option is set to 1. Entering. On. Atlanta. San. Ready. Edit uniform. Entering. Edit uniforms. Uniform name option is set. Helmet, jersey, color rush jersey selected. Nike pants selected. Nike alternate pants selected. Current helmet selected. 9 pants, socks, 2000 socks selected. White shoes selected. White secondary shoes, white black shoes selected. Advanced, ready. Yes. Entering. Warning pop-up. You must first leave the online hub before the entering online. San Fran. Ready. And ready. View. Advanced setting. Entering advanced. Yes. Entering online hub screen. You have 5 options. Quick matches selected. Play friend. Next. Entering online hub screen. You have entering error pop-up. Custom settings. Entering settings screen. Entering game option. Entering settings screen. Entering main menu screen. Customize face of ultimate. Entering error. Exhibition. Online. Quick matches selected. Entering main menu screen. Exhibition. Entering. Atlanta, San Francisco. Ready. Edit entering edit uniforms. Uniform. Advanced setting. Edit Color rush jersey selected. Pants option is set to Nike pants selected. Nike alternate pants selected. Ready.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. With the San Francisco 49ers. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. What do you need? Here we go, here we go. Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3. 21, 21. Hey, go, go.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now it's Breida. Only 2 yards on the carry. That's going to set up a 3rd and long, 3rd and 15 to be exact.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd.
Entering, cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game, cancel.
Long.
Mike, here we go, here we go, here we go. What do you need? Go. Hey, gun. 21, 21. Go.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. Goodwin able to haul it in. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, 49ers. Marquise Goodwin. An 80-yard touchdown as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. I love watching Goodwin play. Of course, everybody knows the story of him being an Olympian. He's a long jumper, right?
Yes.
But you know that he has that athleticism, that big playability.
He certainly does. And not only was he an Olympian as a long jumper, married to a sprinter. How about that for speed in one family? And I love his end zone celebrations now. When he does go deep and beat someone for a touchdown, now he does the long jump as his celebration. Pretty cool deal.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 20.
Big Ed. 15. 64.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab.
It's a gain of 18. 15. That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
On 1st down, Mahomes. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time. The man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Attack! You got nothing. Deuce. Watch the ass. Bang. Hey, yo, go gun. Hey, 43. Tight dog.
Mahomes to throw once more. Flush to his right. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And again, it's Mahomes rolling to his right. He is going to find Hill here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
Watch the whip. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
80 weapons. Let's get it now.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And a loose football. But it looks like the Chiefs are going to get it back. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Safety screaming. Check 31.
57.
SOS.
Now it's Mahomes again. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught by Watkins. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Check 4. Switch.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visual.
This is intercepted. Picked up by Ron Thornhill. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Hey, 43.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And it's complete. It's Damian Williams. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Oh, here we go. Oh, Jim. Kill. Yellow.
They'll run it with Williams. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Speaking of Damian Williams, great Super Bowl, 17 carries, over 100 yards, and a touchdown on the ground. Charles, he also had one through the air. Did you think he would have that type of a game?
I wasn't sure that we would see that type of a game, but I knew he would be a part of their offense in terms of trying to break down what San Francisco does, that he would get the bulk of carries. But did I see 104 yards on the ground and a touchdown? Probably not.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. On 2nd down, a run with Breida. He's got the lane, and there he goes. Touchdown, 49ers. Matt Breida, 66 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And not liking what he's seeing here, Mahomes is going to call a timeout. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
Hey, 15.
Mahomes now on first down. They'll roll him out right. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. That'll bring up second down. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s, so a little bit lower scoring than we expected, but a lot of fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco? Had the lead in the ball, under 12 minutes to go, and held Kansas.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown here in this first half, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point splits the uprights, and we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match at a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Here we go.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen.
Hey, gun. Lucky.
Garoppolo gives to Breida. He's got a first down past the 30. And he'll take this all the way up to the 38-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down.
24 is the mic. Hey, pick your game up. Hey, watch it. Check, I got this. Shoot.
On first down, here's Breida. Tackle made there by Frank Clark.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They find some open field here. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Matt Breida with his second touchdown here in this first half, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Watch out. Check nickel. Shift. Hey, 57 color. Kill.
Mahomes now on first down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Credit the sack to Fred Warner. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Mahomes going to throw. Completes it to Hardman. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half. This will be taken short. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Let's go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Easy. Check hot route. Hot. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
I 7, let's go.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. And they'll get him down here at the 23. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
Check 24. Yellow. Yellow.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he will bring this one.
Entering. Attention, pop up. The connection to your peer has been lost.
Yeah.
Entering online hub screen. You have my leaderboard is selected. Entering top 100 rank 1.
All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, tried to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You could see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life.
Online at I_Merc_yada. Week overall selected.
Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do?